Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Dior and this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Still the same day and took care of Dungeons & Dragons and kind of want to knock out more of these. I kind of want to get done with GX as soon as possible, so we'll see how this goes. There's 8 duels to go. Dive right in. Don't know what's going on, though obviously this is a shadow duel. Skip. Story deck. I think we're playing as Jaden again. Whoop-de-doo. Yep, Jesse. And we're going up against Zane. Of course, Zane was all about the Cyber Dragons. Arguably, I think his first deck was better than his second one. Let's see how his third one does. And of course, since I'm recording, my cat is going to go ahead and jump up on the desk. Oh my gosh, we have the freaking... As many... Your trap cards at this card. Okay, so... Oh, is Jesse the freaking gym guy? The guy that makes, like, when they die, they become freaking cards? Yeah. Okay, I do have Dark Hole. That's a nice change of pace. Swift Scarecrow. When an opponent's monster declares a attack, you can discard this card, negate the attack, and end the battle phase. This is a quick effect. That's good. While this card is in attack position, negate any spell trap card effects that target exactly one machine type. Okay. Crystal Pair. When a Crystal Beast monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, place one Crystal Beast monster from your deck face up in your spell blah 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 blah. Then you take... Oh. So, if a monster dies, a Crystal Beast dies, I can put a Crystal Beast into the spell and trap zone, and it negates future damage for that battle phase. That's not too shabby. I'll go ahead and set that. And we'll see what we've got. When another face-up monster is controlled as a target, you can make this target... Okay, that's not a big deal at this point. Alright, so this can become 2000 attack when it attacks. And when this card is special summoned, you can special summon as many Crystal Beast cards as possible from your spell and traps. Okay, so if this thing gets special summoned, it brings pretty much everything from my back row to the front row. Okay, so with that I'm going to go ahead and start with the Topaz Tiger. It's technically my strongest when attacking. So 2000 attack. And when it gets destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, he draws a card. So essentially he's broken even as far as cards are concerned. So that's something we'll have to be a little bit aware of. An attack, huh? An attack. Oh, I see. So, if this Crazy Cup card is destroyed while it's in the monster cards. Okay. So Dark Hole actually works pretty well with the Crystal Beast mechanics. If this card attacks, it is destroyed and sent to the graveyard during the end phase. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard from the field, or sent to the graveyard from the field, you can special summon this card by tributing one monster. Okay, so he can bring this thing back over and over again. But it dies when it dies essentially whenever you attack with it. Okay, I can live with that. And with the Swift Scarecrow, I can kind of make this work. Attack this turn. Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright. So yeah, what we'll do here is we're going to bring out Crystal Beast Amber. Unfortunately, we do not have the field card that's supposed to go with this Crystal Beast stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so this thing is 2000 attack versus 2000 attack, so I'm going to take this. Yes, go ahead and use its effect. It goes to there, and then I'll attack his life points directly. Okay, so far so good. Kitty cat, get off desk, please. She's been hopping on the desk all through Dungeons & Dragons as well. 1700 versus 1700. Not exactly what I want. Send 4 Crystal Beast cards from your spell card. Okay, so that's that. Fortunately, I don't really have much going on here. I don't exactly want to sacrifice another creature. So I'll go ahead and bring out this fellow. Yeah, I don't exactly have any backup monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and end phase. Goes into the deck. Okay. Yes, go ahead and activate that. Oh, okay, so the crystal pair only works when it destroys something. And I don't use the special effect. So that's good to know. That being said... Your spell card should drop then special summon as many cards as possible and create up to the number of cards your opponent controls that were blah 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 blah. Okay. So first let's go over the stuff that happened. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. During your second standby phase after this card's activation, special summon one of that fusion monster from your extra deck and target it with this card. Okay. So we need to get ready for the future fusion. This monster cannot be special summoned except blah 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 blah. This card gains attack equal to the equipped card's attack. This card gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. If this card would be destroyed by battle, the equipped monster is destroyed instead. Okay. That is fine. Oh, and Scarecrow only works against direct attacks. So, good to know. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to buy some time. I want that future fusion to trigger before I blow up everything. He does have a Cyber Phoenix out, that's not a big deal. There's also another card he played, which is this stuff here. Return one Cyber Dark Horn, Dark Edge, and Dark Keel from your side of the field, hand, or graveyard to your decks, and then special summon it. Okay. So essentially he used the future summon to get shit into his graveyard, and then immediately used that to put it back into his deck and special summon the fusion monster. And then when this thing is special summoned, select one dragon type in the graveyard and equip that card. Does he have another equip card, dragon card? He does not. Alright, so for right now, the future fusion, when it brings up that next monster, is not going to be too big of a deal, except for the fact that once monsters get in the graveyard, it's going to get stronger. Okay, that's fine. I think we got this. Sorry if I'm going a little slow. I'm a little tired. My throat's a little scratchy because I was being the Dungeon Master. Use the effect of Beast Tortoise? No. And then activate it. Then activate my trap card. So I can put any of these onto my field, essentially. Summon, you can place one crystal. It's regular summon. If this thing is special summoned, you can special summon any number of Crystal Beast cards. Okay, that's not going to be helpful for what I'm about to do. Alright, I'm gonna pick Topaz Tiger. Right. Okay. Place one special summon one Crystal Beast monster from your deck. You must have 2 or more Crystal Beast cards in your trap cards and stuff to activate this. Okay. Not a big deal. So yeah. What I plan on doing is I'm going to go ahead and soak this next hit. I'll use the Swift Scarecrow to get rid to stop the attack. I'm going to take the Crystal Beast Tortoise, get it into my field. That'll give me enough Crystal Beast cards to go ahead and do Crystal Abundance and clear the board while filling out mine. That should give me a quick win. Alright. This one won't be as strong because he doesn't have any other dragon cards in his graveyard. Go ahead and activate that, please. Alright, let's hope this works the way I think it does. Okay. And 4. Oh, I can select 5 cards. Really? Neat. Alright, so all of them? Attack mode. Attack mode. Attack mode. So yeah, unless he has something in his hand that'll prevent an attack, it's not gonna go well for him. At least I got to do this combo on somebody else. Alright, it's gonna do 1600 because it's not battling a monster. There you go! Well, that's been unlocked. Alright, reverse duel, let's see how this goes. I didn't even have to use the field card. Alright. I will go first. So I know Jesse has a Dark Hole, and that's going to be a problem. This Dark Hole actually works well for him, because he can put stuff on his backfield. Alright, so I do have Polymerization, though it looks like I don't have all I need for it. Of course I don't have Twin Cyber Dragon, because that would actually be useful. Horn, Edge, and Keel. This was 3 Cyber Dragons. This one's Cyber Dragon plus 1 or more machine-type monsters must be fusion summoned. When this card is fusion summoned, send all the other cards you control to the graveyard. The original attack and defense equals to the number of fusion material monsters used for this fusion summon times 800. Oh, so I can use... So this thing, its power is based off how much shit I put into it. And this monster can attack your opponent's monsters a number of times equal to the number of fusion monsters used. Okay. Alright. So I can attack multiple monsters, which is somewhat useful. When this card is removed from play, you can send 1 card from your hand to your graveyard to draw 1 card. This card becomes Cyber Dragon while it's out in the field. That does give me an option. And then we have a dragon. That's it. If this card is face up, if this face-up card is targeted for an attack, you take no battle damage for the rest of this turn. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Cyber Larva from your deck. If this face-up card is targeted for an attack, you take no battle damage for the rest of the turn. Okay, you know what? I will bring this out. And I'll see what he brings out for his start. Alright, this is Infernal Dragon. So we have that option now. 1700 attack. Horn, edge, and keel. Which I have none of those pieces right now. Alright. Made him waste the Scarecrow. That's perfect. That was actually really good for us. Bad news is going to be everything else, because once it gets the magic number 4, we're gonna die. Period. Alright, here's Horn. When this card is normal summon, select one level 3 or lower monster in your graveyard and equip it to this card. It gains attack equal to... Ooh. That is level 3. Okay, I can work with this. Alright, so this brings it up to 2500 attack. Alright, well, it's a start, but I'm kind of terrified. He can very easily do a one-turn kill, or he can bring out that shit. Okay. Cyber Dark Horn does have piercing, so that is okay. While this card is in attack position, negate any spell or trap cards, trap effects that target exactly one machine-type monster. I am all for that. Alright, so yeah, thanks to the Rainbow Ruins, he's now only taking half battle damage. And now he has enough cards to negate an activation at this point. So it's getting rough. But I'll just keep nickel and diming him. You can only do it once per turn, it looks like. Yeah, once per turn he can have the battle damage. Okay. Multiple attacks can be a thing. Alright. Face down. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Proto Cyber Dragon. So technically now I can do polymerization. Only thing I can really do right now though is the Chimera Wreck over Dragon, which I don't exactly want to do right now. Alright, so this is going to do piercing. And then I'm going to hit your life points directly and hope you don't kill me. Actually, that works out. He cannot play. I don't think he can. He can't play that spell card now until he clears some of his back row. So this is our opportunity. One card. Oh nope! It was the face down card all along. $39. 56. Alright, this won't kill me, but it will come close. Alright. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed it. Neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this attacking card. Okay. That's not going to be good enough. Alright, what I need is a decent machine card. And I can do a fusion with this Proto Cyber Dragon. For right now, I'm just going to bring you out. And hopefully be a wall. Okay. Cyber Dragon. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon it. Done. And then I will go ahead and bring out, excuse me, I will go ahead and bring out, Exploder Dragon. Because I like exploding. Alright, Crystal Pear. I can't do any additional battle damage now. Right. Okay. Alright, he doesn't have enough to do the fancy clear anymore. Does have that. And that's it. Okay, cool. That was a close call. And there's my other Cyber Dragon. I could do fancy things with polymerization. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to kill him. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, unleashing the dragon. Let's do this. Plan is Jaden again, so we'll see how this goes. Marcel Bonaparte. Pretty sure we fought this guy before, though he looks evil now. Special summon it. Okay. I keep always misreading the freaking Necro Shade, but I think I understand how it works eventually. And we got some new stuff here. Mariner, Bubble Man with Avian. While you have any face down cards in your... Okay, so while you have face down cards, you can essentially attack directly. Glow Neos, which is of course Glow plus regular Neos, and does other nonsense, which I'll probably never use. Dark Bright Neo, Dark Neos, Chaos Neos. Okay, that's fine. When this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent draws one card, reveal it, and based on its type, apply this effect. Okay, this is not helpful. Alright. I don't know what Marcel has planned. So I'm gonna go ahead and open with a Glow Moss and hopefully maybe get lucky and end the battle phase. Two Graceful Charities, so he's a cheating deck already. Oh great, freaking fiends. Alright, we got Neo Space. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out. During your main phase, you can remove from play this card from the graveyard to select one monster you control. Until your opponent's next end phase, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle and you take no damage. Okay, so he pretty much walled this monster. Okay, well since that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and Necro Shade. Since you're giving me the opportunity to do so. I probably should have went defense mode, to be honest. That's okay. I am going to go ahead and reveal it. Okay, any battle damage your opponent takes from battling involving this card becomes 0. Once per turn, you can target one effect monster in your graveyard, banish that target. And if you do, until the end phase, this attack's name and attack become that of the monster. And it gains that monster's effects. You must control this face-up card to affect... Okay, got it. So it can copy things. He does have another Necro Defender, which doesn't really have much. Okay, in phase. Okay, he has fancy trap summons. Okay, so once again that thing's immune. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Okay. Elemental heroes? I do have elemental heroes. Alright, so my issue right now is the wall monster. This thing's immune again. I want to hopefully last one more turn, and then I can try to destroy all 3 of those monsters with Righteous Justice. And then I can go for the Phantom of Chaos, assuming it doesn't become immune again. But we'll see. He's currently walled up completely. I can't... There's 3,000 defense and 2,000 defenses here. Okay. I think we might have something here. Silver Soul. That is not Elemental Hero. Okay, so I want to go ahead and bring out Elemental Hero Bubble Man. I'll switch you back to attack position. And I'm going to go ahead and play Righteous Hero. 3 cards I can destroy. These do count as trap cards. So I'm going to target, obviously, the wall monsters. Okay. Necro Defender. Blade Fader. When an opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand and then end your battle phase. If summoned this way, banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. So essentially ends the phase and got a monster out. A little annoying, but not the end of the world. Necro Defender. Alright, that's all 3 of his Necro Defenders. He's completely out. I can't kill the monster now. But that's okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and switch you to defense, and you to defense, and yeah, I don't think I can, it's immune, I believe. I can't be destroyed by battle, so no point in trying. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, he has Messenger of Peace out now. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase while you control this face-up monster. This card, okay, it just matches names. Okay, so I can't do anything about that Messenger of Peace until he stops paying the cost. But I can switch this to attack mode and attack with that. So we at least clear that out. He's gonna pay the tax. So he has all the time in the world. Special summon one elemental hero from your hand. This monster cannot attack and it turns... Okay, I'll remember that card. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this out. Oh, actually, it is less than 1500 attack, so I should have summoned it last turn. That's okay. Well, might not be okay. I could have done another 1000 damage. Or not, because that's in the way. This is like the person that like played Magic the Gathering, had nothing but like fogs in his hand and circle protections. DNA surgery. Fiend was picked. Okay, that's a problem. Add elemental hero monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Elemental heroes, which one do I want to play around with? Kinda want to put Necro Shade. Necro Shade or Neos? Let's do Neos. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and battle phase. So how many more of these is he's used? 2, so he has one more probably. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to take any risk doing anything fancy. Not until that messenger piece comes down. As long as Necro Shade goes to the graveyard when it dies, I'll be okay. I can get Neos out. But messenger piece is a problem. I do have another option actually. You know what? Let's play the game. So I'm doing this to clear out a space. That way I can summon Avian next turn and do another 1000 damage every round. I do take some damage because of the tribute summon, but that's okay. Might be able to do something with this. Neos plus Dark Spacian Panther. You can target one face-up effect monster on the field while you control this card. That target's effects on the field is negated. During the end phase, shuffle this card. Okay. So if I want to, I could get this card out. But it's not actually any use to me. What the thought? I do like the fact that it highlights it to let you know that you have a special effect. But yeah, for right now, we don't need it. Okay. I do have polymerization. What can I polymerize? Oh, no, wrong one. Show our list. Avian and Bubble Man? Would make 1400 attack, that's not actually useful. I can get Glow Moss out if I really need to. Once per turn on your main phase 1, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy that target, then apply the effect based on its type. That I can work with. And as long as I have this out, I do not have to shuffle it back into the deck. Alright, so this is what I'll do. I'll go ahead and do Oversoul. Oh, it's an elemental hero, I'm an idiot. Cancel! Oh, I screwed that up. I completely forgot Oversoul doesn't work with freaking Neos. Alright, whatever. Well, now I have this card out for no reason. Alright, well that was a waste. Do I have any other options? Not really. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of, I wanted to do Neospacian Glow Moss, but unfortunately what I used did not work, so I just wasted a card. Well, I can at least get this started, I guess. Get out another 3,000 attack for no reason. I'll take the damage, it's fine. So yeah, it's gonna take an additional round because I screwed up. There's the Oversoul. Alright, I'll bring out this. Now he'll be forced to not pay the cost because he's going to be down to 100 health. Yeah, I think he's stuck. Oh, that could have been useful sooner. $3,000 attack. Get to draw a card. Alright, so wasted a few turns there. I could have won a lot sooner if I was, you know, smarter and read the card. Oh, yeah, I think he's that... Yeah, I think he's that... It looks like he had that similar style to that one guy that had all this weird, like, super, like, 3 tribute cards, which, oh, lucky us, we get to play it. So it's a big-ass stall deck, it looks like. And I don't like stall decks, because they are slow. And Jaden seems to be well equipped to stop this one. Necroshade already. Neospace already. Uses it, and... uses it to get out another Necroshade. Okay. Well, at least he wasted it. Okay, once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or by effect, draw 1 card. Definitely want that. Special summon this card in defense position as an effect monster. While you control green gadget, red gadget, and yellow gadget, this card gains 3,000 attack. Okay, so this thing actually has some uses if you have all the gadgets, which I don't even think he does have them. And then he has this thing, which apparently uses, let me guess. It's a combination of Hamon, Raviel, and the other one. And it has 0 attack, and this card cannot be destroyed by battle. This card gains 10,000 attack during your turn only. So it's just a big-ass monster. And, yeah, that's a thing. And you have to banish those cards. So, you guys probably remember what these cards are. You have to essentially send 3 face-up cards to special summon these. It's the only way to get them out. And then you have to do that for each of them, and then banish those to get out this freaking card. Needless to say, that's not a viable option. Alright. Well, in any case, what do I have right now? I need to send 3 continuous spell cards, or 3 fiend-type monsters. I do have fiends. But this thing counts as a machine. Well, no, I have 2 fiends and a trap. Alright. We'll bring out this. I might just tank the hit the first time. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what he brings out. So yeah, the issue right now is I need to get enough monsters out. Alright, I'll go ahead and bring this out. That's what I figured. Alright. Coffin Cellar. I mean, I could put this face down, but it's not going to help me. So what I can do with the Phantom of Chaos, though, is if I can get out one of these other cards and get it into the graveyard, I can banish it for a round to, essentially get a super monster out temporarily. A copy, essentially. But for right now, yeah, we're stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. Alright, looks like we're okay for at least a moment. I have to get 3 Fiends out of here, that's ridiculous. Any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving this card becomes 0. I'll bring out one of these, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna attack it. That's the problem, I can't get Fiends out fast enough to actually get out freaking Raviel. Yeah, as you can see, he just attacked. But I do get a card, so you know what? I'll take my blessings here. Perfect. Okay, we got something going on here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? All 3 of the most useless card. Okay. But we do have something. Have to be 3 face up. Okay. It's something. DNA surgery. And hopefully we can live for just a little bit longer so I can get Hamon out. Hamon has 4,000 attack. When such a card destroys an opponent, it does 1,000 damage. While this card is in face-up defense position, your opponent cannot target any other monsters. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring out this. I'm gonna pick Fiends, because I need Fiends. Alright. Alright, Metal Reflect Slime, so we do have a fallback option. Oh, freak, I don't have the traps. I forgot. I have 3 trap cards, but that's the one thing I don't actually need. So that's a problem. I'm just gonna let myself discard one of these. I guess that's one way you could play. You could just play until you discard a card and then use the freaking Phantoms of Chaos. That probably would have been smarter. Whatever. Alright. I'll go ahead and pass turn and I'll discard one of these. I don't need it. I have 3 continuous trap cards. I don't have 3 continuous spell cards. That's the issue. I do have a lot of ways to delay. Why that card? Alright, what are you doing? Why'd you wait until now to do all that? During your main phase, you can remove from play this card from your deck to blah blah blah, make yourself invincible essentially. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set that card, that's fine. Alright. Comes Dark Bright. He does piercing and some other nonsense. He does take damage from sacking. I'll take the damage, that's fine. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm getting everything but what I need right now. It is kind of ridiculous. Like no damage involving it? Okay. Okay, this is something I can work with this, sort of. Everything's a fiend right now. So I do have options. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this face down. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this special ability. I'm gonna put it on this Necro Defender. And hope I can do this. And that's pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and end phase. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of DNA Surgery, and I have to get rid of one more card. It's gonna be Battle Fader. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Battle Fader. Alright, so you revealed the card. I didn't do any damage because I used that special effect. Oh, now I can do this by sending 3 face-up trap cards. This card gains 1,000 attack for each continuous trap card in your graveyard. Okay, well I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, I'm going to, as long as I use a tribute 3 fiend types, everything should be a fiend right now. Yeah, everything's a fiend right now. They all have the same symbol. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon this face up. Then I'm going to special summon. In attack mode. Okay. Then next I will go ahead and put this face down. And this thing, if this card is destroyed, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. I don't want to deal with that right now. Alright. Let's target one of your monsters here. Do some damage. And end phase. Nope. Nope. Okay, now you have Neos. Bring out Neos. I do get a Phantom token, so I'll bring that out. It's gonna pierce it. Okay, that's fine. I do get... apparently tokens count. Chaos Burst, when your opponent declares an attack, tribute one monster, then target the attacking monster, destroy that monster, then inflict 1,000 damage. Okay. Alright. I can't do anything until I bring out the Metal Reflect Slime. And then I can use it to bring out this, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. It'll be at 5,000 attack. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and bring this out. In attack mode. Because it doesn't do shit in defense. Oh, I see, so you just started throwing out cards for no reason. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna bring out 2 of these. This one's actually not a continuous trap card, so I'm probably gonna leave it alone, possibly. I'm not going to use Graceful Charity yet. And what's this thing do? Once per turn you contribute one monster, this card gains attack equal... Okay, I see what it does. Alright. I see. Okay, so he did hero counterattack. Thank you for the cards. Alright. I'm still waiting for the freaking card that works with spell... I'm still waiting for another continuous spell card to work with. Alright. So that gives me something at least, though. Unset that. And I'm gonna go ahead and end phase. This video's going on pretty long, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, what are you planning? Yes, activate. When your opponent declares an attack, contribute one monster. And target the attacking monster, destroy that target, then inflict... Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this first. I don't care what type. Dark. Fiend. No. Attack mode. Oh, did it wrong. Ah, he did switch. Oh my god, thank you. It's not letting me do it. Well, that sucks. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh, he didn't do the battle step. Okay, I screwed that up. It's not a big deal. I can still make this work. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out another Swamp Mirror. Dark. Fiend. Attack mode. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna bring out Messenger of Peace. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all these cards before it decks me. Attack mode. Okay. I don't really need Graceful Charity at the moment. I will set some more cards face down. Okay. First things first, kill you. Yeah, that's how I figured it was gonna happen. That's okay. Kills a monster, so he takes another 1,000. And yeah, we should be in good shape. This would have worked better, but I messed up the Chaos Burst. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Gonna take 1,000 damage. Alright, you have 200 health left. Gotta make this work. Despite all the extra cards I drew, Jaden's deck actually has kept up with me pretty well. That was a huge waste, but okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go into battle phase and hopefully end this. Are you kidding me? Alright. That one? Nope. Alright. I still do 1,000. Okay, so it didn't negate it. Alright. So with that, we got 4 duels left and possibly the tutorial, which I'm just going to probably do again, just in case I forgot to do it, because I'm not going to go over all the footage. So, I am the Depressed Yugioh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We're almost through. See you guys next time.